Okay, so I'm finally back with another episode for Pokemon Fire Red, and I haven't really made any videos in about the past week because I've been pretty busy, so I haven't had a chance to actually make any videos. So I know I said like in the beginning of spring break that I would be making a lot of videos, but I didn't have enough time over spring break to make any videos, so I didn't. So that's why I haven't made a video in about a week. But anyway, oh shit. Didn't even notice that Gyarados was about to faint. But anyway, the Minecraft TU9 update has finally came out. It came out Thursday if you haven't already heard. And they added a lot of new stuff. The thing I was looking forward to the most wasn't actually an end like most people were looking forward to. My favorite thing about the update was actually the spawners, because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with them. You can do like what me and my friend do is we go in creative mode. We build like a big shelter, and then we just put a bunch of mobs, like any kind of mob. We put a bunch of zombies. We put a bunch of skeletons, spiders, cave spiders, blazes, stuff like that. And then we get armor and stuff. Then we go in then we go in survival mode and we just kill them all or die. So, and also we were planning on making it like a kind of like a game kind of thing, and there was gonna be like a bunch of mobs and stuff around so that we can kill, but yeah, it kind of didn't work out because every time I would spawn all the mobs, well, I can't believe I hadn't thought of it before. Wait a minute, did I even heal my Pokemon? Oh, okay. But I can't believe I haven't thought of it before to, what's it called? Like, not put zombies, which I did for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But they would always die when it came daytime. And even when I didn't put zombies, I would put, like, blazes and zombie pigmen, which don't die during the day. Spiders, too. And even though they don't die during the day, I would exit and save, and I would come back and they would just all be gone. And I'm not really sure why it does that or did that, but yeah. So that kind of ruined the whole purpose of the game, and that just like we spent a lot of time making that too. So that was kind of disappointing. But I mean, I guess it's still good that I guess it's still good that the spawn is still there because we could still do all the other stuff we do with it. But the end was also fun too. Like that was like the second thing I did. I made an end portal and I went to the end. But I did it in creative mode because, well, I don't think I probably couldn't even beat the Ender Dragon on survival mode if I tried. I tried it on the PC at my friend's house, and it took hours to beat it. Hours on survival. So I'm not going to try it yet until I get better stuff. But like it was really annoying because I kept dying and dying, and I just couldn't beat it. But eventually I killed it after like 4 something hours of trying to kill it. So I won't be doing that. But there's also a few other things that they added, like different color wood. Like they got the birch wood, oak wood, and they got, I forgot what the other kind of wood was called. It was like a dark wood. So they have that. And they also got item frames, lava something. It's kind of works like like flint and steel, but I think you can only use it once, which is stupid. They added like different. I think they added nether brick stairs or something like that. I'm not really sure. They added a few other things. One thing that also sucks about the spawn eggs is that you can't. You can only spawn like a certain number. I don't think that applies on the PC, but like after a while, if you spawn too many mobs, or like there are too many enemies to like have in the world, so you can only have a certain number of mobs, certain number of animals, and a certain number of villagers, which is freaking retarded. Because the villagers, especially like the villagers, you can barely make any of those. Like if you want to make a city like a bunch of villagers, you're gonna have to kill. You're gonna have to go to like every village and kill all the villagers, and then so that you can actually like you can put a bunch of villagers in your like city. Because my friend, he was building the city and he wanted villagers in his city, but he had to go kill. He had to go kill all of them, just like to have a lot of them in there in the city, which I think is pretty stupid. But I don't know. Maybe in the next update they'll probably fix that. I'm pretty sure there's no limit to what you can have in a PC, so there's probably going to be an update in the future that like that don't limit you to how many villagers and stuff you can have. So there's something else I want to talk about. What was it I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there was also I don't know if anyone's heard about this. I highly doubt it, because not too many people have heard of Bully, the first one. But I heard they might. I don't know why I'm going around, but I heard they actually might just make a Bully 2 after they make Grand Theft Auto 5. But I mean, I really hope they do, because Bully is honestly one of my favorite games besides 2K and Pokemon. Bully is probably my favorite game, and like I would really like to see them make a Bully 2, because that game was like really fun. I've had the game since I was like 8. I had it for PS2, and I've had it for Xbox since like the first year it came out, and I'm still not bored of the game. I mean, I did let my friend borrow it for a little bit, but I'm still not really that bored of the game, and I still play it a lot. So I really hope they make it. I really hope they make a second one, because I mean, if it's as good as the first one, I'll definitely buy. I'll definitely buy it. But speaking of buying, I also need to buy a 3DS for my birthday or something, because I really want to get Pokemon X and Y. So like at first I wasn't gonna get it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just keep on. Let me just keep going, because I really want to keep just stay with Pokemon. So like I guess I'll buy a 3DS for my birthday or something, and then I'll buy it. Well, my birthday's in September, so the game won't be out by then. But I'll buy the 3DS in September, and I'll buy the game the month after, which is coming out in October. So I'll buy Pokemon X and Y then, but I'll probably have a 3DS game to, just like keep me occupied for the next month. So I'll probably get like Mario Kart 8 or something like that. But I really want, because I wasn't gonna waste my money on the system if they make it just for one Pokemon game. But I highly doubt they'll just make one Pokemon game for 3DS. They'll probably make at least 2 or 3 for 3DS, because they made like 2 or 3 different games for the Game Boy Color. They made 2 or 3 different games for the Game Boy, and also for the D. They made like 4 games for the DS. So I'm pretty sure they'll make at least 2 to 4 games for the 3DS. I also hope that they make what's it called? Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald remake, because Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is probably my favorite The game, I mean, in my opinion, the first generation has the best Pokemon. The second generation has the best storyline, I believe. The third generation is just the best region. I really like I really like Ruby Sapphire Emerald, like the region. It's just like, I don't know, I just really like it. The fourth generation, I mean, I don't know. I liked it. I'm like, I don't get me wrong, like I really liked it, but like I don't know. I don't know what they had. Like that's like nothing that really stands out. It's still probably my favorite game to play. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was definitely, I don't know what made it my favorite game out of all of them, but it just, I don't know. And the fifth generation has, in my opinion, the worst Pokemon, but it has the best features. Like an ice cream cone, really? I mean, I really don't know, but in my opinion, my favorite game that I played was Diamond and Pearl. I think I had Pearl. I have Diamond now. I actually have 2 copies of Pokemon Diamond, and I played Platinum. I think I still have it, but I had gotten Pearl. That was first out of the 3 that I gotten, and I got that when I was 9, so that was like 2007. So it was about the year it first came out, and I remember I loved the game from the start. Like I fell in love with the game from the moment I turned on, from the moment I started playing the game, and like it's been my favorite since then. I remember just the first day, like just the first day I played the game, just like I played it like the whole day, and I got in like 7 matches in just that one day. But then, you know, I was stupid. I didn't save the game, and the game died when I was playing. So I had to start all over again, and I was really mad. Well, I wasn't that mad, actually, because I really didn't. I liked the game enough that I wouldn't mind actually starting over. And I'm actually kind of glad I did start over, because my Pokemon were way better. I mean, I knew what Pokemon were good and all, but like by the second time I played it. But anyway, I'll continue talking on the next video, which will be part 23, because I'm pretty sure this is 22, 23 or 24. I have to check again. But I'll see you next time.